Good morning. Oh, that is clean. What is this one? Hey Tammy, good morning Renee and Jelly Bean and Peggy. Happy Thanksgiving, our Canadian friends. Hi Heidi. I'm hanging in there, girl. I'm hanging in there. Good morning, Tammy. How are you? Hi, Laura. Good morning. How are you? Once you get settled, can you adjust your camera? I thought I did, but maybe. There you go. Is that a little better, Sam? Sam's my camera gal. Thank you, camera girl. I appreciate you. I really do. Hi, Sandy. I'm okay. We're doing okay. Trying not to, you know, things. All the things. All right. I'm just gonna set you over here. Oops. There we go. All right. Oh man. Hey, AAA. I know, you just gotta take, you know, one day at a time, right? One day at a time. That's all I can do. One day at a time, man. I am. Hi, Chrissy. How are you? I think we're gonna go dark. I'm making a reindeer today. I gotta put that color on my list of things to get when I'm able. Let's see, we need make myself a note. I know, right? Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Tina. I know, right, AAA? We're hanging in there, Chrissy. We're hanging in there. We're doing okay. So I did post on my page that I don't have a partner for this coming Monday, the 13th, with the Pink Frosting Divas. And I kind of feel bad because, like, I don't feel like I never have enough. Hi, Kathleen. Kathleen, what are you still doing up, girl? Go to bed. I never feel like I know enough people to go live with. Hi, Jenna. And like, I don't like bothering people. Hi, Brandy. How are you? Stephanie, at 9 a.m. If you're able. If not, it's okay, sweetie. Don't feel bad. I know people have lives, okay? Like, it's fine. I'll just be solo. Sam at 9 a.m. But I don't know, can you take off that Monday for that? Because I mean, I'd love to have you. If Stephanie can't, then I'll let you go. Well, not like that. Yeah. Aw, thanks, Kathleen. It's so cold. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, no, I got her in the group, sweetie, and I got you this morning. I forgot to tell you that. I meant to. I was going to message you guys in the group, and I was like, no, that's stupid. Don't. Like, it's fine. They'll figure it out. Oh. Okay, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. But we all know you got kids, girl. Like, it's fine. You know? But I was going to message you, Shelby, and then I thought, no, I don't want her to feel bad for sharing her stuff this morning, so, or yeah, whatever. Don't listen to me, Shelby. Me and my brain, we're not connecting today. It's just, oh, don't mind me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm babbling. Okay, I think she told you to go ahead. So, yeah, Monday I will send me a message in the morning if you remember to remind me to send you the link for the StreamYard. But I will definitely make myself a mental note to send said link before we go live, because in there. I know, babe. It's okay. And like when you were talking about how people had been reaching out, I was like, oh, I'm so glad that like they've been there for you. That makes my heart happy. And then at the same time, I felt like a real heel for not reaching out myself. And I was like, you're such a dork, Andrea. And then I was going to message you about it. I was like, no, that's just stupid. Stop it. Like, I don't need her feeling bad for sharing that she was thankful that she's got such amazing friends to be there even when she didn't need them. Yay! Oh, Jenna, don't you worry about it, babe. Like, listen, you got to get better. Thank you, Kathleen. I appreciate it. So, no, I was like, I don't even know why I have to mention it right now. Like, was it really that important to do that, Andrea? No, it wasn't. So, you know. But I'm just so glad that Miss Shelby's got people to be there when she needs them. That makes my heart happy. That makes my heart very happy. It just does. It makes my heart happy for you. But you don't need to apologize for being emotional. Not that you were, I don't think. But yeah, don't ever apologize for being emotional. We're all friends. I know I do. I know I do. But I mean, I always want to make sure that I'm there for everybody else, like everybody else has been there for me too. So it's like, I'm trying, friend. I really am. I know you did. I know you did. I could tell. I could tell. I could definitely tell. Okay, so we're going to be making a reindeer today. So let's change the subject so we don't get emotional ourselves, because we don't need that. We've had a lot today. We've had a lot today. Hi, Shannon. Did I say good morning to you? I don't know that I did. Jeez Louise. Alright, wait a second. No, because if we're doing the belly a light color, we want our reindeer to be a darker color, right? Will it be weird that the hooves are this color if we do a reindeer? Should I have reversed this? Now I'm questioning all of my life choices. I'm questioning my life choices right now. Shelby, I'm looking at you. What do I do? Help. I think it'll be fine. Because we're going to have these lights hanging around him like he got tangled in the Christmas lights. Hi, Cece. Good morning, sweetie. How are you? Is that a hair or a wrinkle? I think that's a hair. I know, right? I got a lot of things. Listen. I need to really let go of all my worries, but do it however you want. Hey, Sugar Snob Designs, Miss Shannon, how are you? Okay, quit questioning my life choices. Seems like stop questioning your life choices. Just do it. Okay, he's gonna be a chocolate reindeer. Or, wait, excuse me, I'm sorry, coffee brown. It's not chocolate, but it looks like chocolate. It do. It looked like chocolate. We got a leg. Hi, Regina. How are you? I did do not too bad Wednesday on my live sale. I still have 2 more Candyland things and 2 more traditional things that I'd like to sell just to be sure that I'll be okay if this stinking government doesn't get their stupid nonsense together. Right? Thank you, Heidi. I appreciate it. I truly do. But I can't be stressing about that kind of stuff because, listen, it can't be helped, right? We have no control over that. Wait, what? I needed to help Todd with the furnace. Oh, no, I was just saying, like, would it be weird to have a dark chocolate or like a dark reindeer with light colored hooves? Is that going to be funky? I was questioning some of my life choices, but Sam said to stop worrying about it and just craft, so that's what we're doing. She was like, friend, you're thinking too much. And she's not wrong. She's not wrong at all. Like, listen, sometimes we need a Sam to tell us to quit thinking too much. Like, girl, knock it off. Miss Sam keeps us grounded, let me tell you what. If you ever need it, just ask her. She'll be like, girl, stop. Like, yep, she's not wrong. She's right. Why am I stressing about stuff like this? Cut it out. Hi, Rhonda. How are you? I've got enough that I'm stressing about already that I don't need to be stressing anymore. So, seriously. Let's get my life together, shall we? Alright, we're going to make a belly. I'm going to do the hooves. And we'll start on the head. And there we go. And there we go. Hey, Brown. Did I already say hi, Rhonda? I think I did. I did. Oh, I do have some clay that I'm getting rid of. I know I posted that also. Someone did message me about it, but I don't think they took it. Or ended up wanting it. Which, whatever, it's fine. Oh, you know what I want to try? I'm going to try something. I'm going to try something. What am I going to... I'm going to try something. Okay, good. I was like, I got to be sure that I said that. Yeah. Is that going to be... I think that's going to be a good size. A little bit more. Really make sure that we get that. Make it smaller. Hey, Maricela. Hi, Tina. Good morning. How are you, sweetie? I'm excited to get my basket insert that I ordered. Actually, luckily before the shutdown happened. Thank goodness for that. Or I would have been sad. But no. I'm excited to get it. I can't wait. It's gonna be so cute. It's gonna be so cute. I know, I'm excited. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so cute. She was showing me that there's like another little thing that goes with, or that matches the insert I got. And I was like, oh, you know I need that too. But I was like, one thing at a time, girl. So I will hit you up for it next time then. For sure. Faux show. we're just making some little lines for our reindeer. Looking cute. Yay! Morning, Anne. Although I'm not surprised, Virginia, because I know how much you love polar bears. So we're going to roll out a little section of belly for our reindeer. And we're going to move my cup out of the way so that we can access our cutters that we need. No, maybe it is over here. Oh, I don't think we did. Absolutely, Anne. Absolutely. You got it, girl. The good Lord's got it, girl. He's got it. No, we want it like this. He's got this. She gonna be all right. I gotta go back and watch the rest of Ginger's live. I had to get off so I could go take the Bubba to school. I had to take the Doodle to school. Take the doodly doo to school. Oh, he's gonna be so cute. Or should we make it a she? I'll show you guys here in a second. I just put the belly on. But I'll definitely have to watch Shelby's live from today. Or her tutorial on the cake. Well, I don't know what kind of character she's putting on the cake. I don't think she's posted that yet. So I can watch to make my squirrel for Miss Jennifer. She requested one a long while back, and it's just been oh, the government shutdown that's going on. Tina, if that's the worst thing you ever say, girl, you're good. Listen, it's fine. Although, I mean, technically, you're also not wrong. So, you know, because it is kind of, it is. I mean, you know, just saying. Let's be honest, friends. Let's be honest. Right. Exactly. Saying hi, Melissa. Oh, I believe you, Rhonda. Absolutely. This is just makes my eye twitch. All right, so here's our body. No. Nope, just that. Oh, it's a mess. It's a mess. I'm not gonna. What else do I need? We gotta make the head now. What was I thinking? I don't remember. I thought there was something that I was gonna get now. If it was, it escaped my brain. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, Tina. Insert your eye switch here. Insert your eye twitch here. I'm pretty sure theirs hasn't, though. I'm pretty sure they're still getting paid. Never mind the rest of us. All right. I think this is probably the part where I'm going to want a styrofoam ball, isn't it? Although I didn't use a styrofoam body, so... But I think for structural purposes, it might be beneficial for me, wouldn't it? I'm looking at you, Shelby. Thinking, that might not be a terrible idea. Only because if we don't, we're going to have a flat back, and I don't want our head of our reindeer to look weird. So, let me see. I think this one might be too big. What about the other one? I know I do. No, that's not it. Those are the hearts. Let's see. In the head. This is gonna be irritating, y'all. I know I got them. Did I put them in here? Yes, I did. I don't know. Why me? Sorry. That one might be better. I think this is going to be too big if we use this for the head of our reindeer, right? Yes. Especially since we didn't use styrofoam for the body. I feel like this size would probably be better. I think I'm right about that. I'll probably still leave it here on my desk to stare at me. It's awful. Oh, girl. Same, Tina. Same. I'm just so over it. Which, luckily, the bank has options, at least, or a option for us, but it still sucks. Ooh, yay! Oh, I will be. Yes, yes, and double yes. Absolutely, Tina. I can't wait to hear what it is. I can't wait to hear it is. And I won't even bother guessing because I want it to be a surprise. So I'm not going to guess. We're just going to let you tell us. That's how it should be. So yeah. Okay. Get rid of all the air bubbles. And then, let's see, we're going to want to shape it first and then kind of put it over the ball. And we want the ball to be lower to the head so that it sits at the base. So let's kind of get our head a little bit shaped a little bit and then form our ball that Carly and I have been working on for. Ooh! Is it gonna be like a cool cutter, or are you guys starting your own group? Ooh. This is why I need to win the lottery. I want to be part of all the things. Hi, Becky. Or are you doing a workshop? Ooh, I don't want to. See, stop guessing, Andrea. You said you weren't going to do that, and look at me doing it. Like, come on, man. Okay. Let's think. Our deer also has to have a muzzle. So, let me think how we want to do this. Do we want the muzzle to be separate? No, because we could just cover it with clay up here, and then that would be the. This is one of those moments when you definitely need like a visual sometimes, and I didn't even sketch this out. I know, and here I am guessing, like, what am I doing with myself? Hi, Becky. All right, I said hi. And here I am doing it, like, what is my problem? Shove. We may have to do them. No, maybe not. I'm kind of like burrowing like a hole in our head to fit this ball of styrofoam so that the head can stay round and not be flat, even though I'm laying it down right now to do this. It will hopefully shape out in the end. I know, I couldn't help myself, I'm sorry. So, we're gonna, oh man, okay. Pray to the clay baby tiny Jesuses that this works. Okay. Come on. Still there's a couple of little pieces of styrofoam that are in here. We might be able to get out with our tape. Yay. So there's our head. Ooh, that might be too big, guys. I think that's going to be too big. Dang it. I feel like that's going to be too big. Maybe there's a way that we can, like, gradually, like, lower the clay from the top to the bottom to make it not look that big. Even though we've got some, we'll have to use our water to probably help add some moisture, because I can see some dryness going on. Because I sat here and waited too long. Okay. Let's see if we can cut some of that down. Oh, that looks better. I think that looks a lot better. Maybe. I am making a reindeer. Okay. I took a little bit off. But I think that looks good. That looks way better. I like that more. Okay. We're definitely going to be adding some water, I think. There's definitely some dryness happening. We are also going to be adding a muzzle too as well, so it might help cover some of that, I think. But I did it. I actually did it. You know, the very first time that I ever used styrofoam for a head for a character was with that elf right there that we made in the Claymates class. And girl, I will tell you what, I was struggle bussing so hard with that thing. I am not even kidding you. Like, I don't know why, but it was giving me a run for my money. And I'm like, Andrea, what is happening? Why is this so difficult? But I finally got it. Took me like 3 or 4 tries. I'm like, this is ridiculous. I don't know what's my problem is. There was a couple of times that I was like, I need to walk away and then like come back and do this again, because clearly my headspace is not correct. It's not right. Like, we need to. I think I went and took a break and had lunch, and I was like, let's just eat something and chill out. And then we'll come back and we'll be better. And that's exactly what I needed to do. And obviously it worked out, because it's super cute. So, you know, it's all good in the hood. Wait, before I do that, let me get my water. I have issues making heads without styrofoam. Nope. I could hear Shelby telling me, Andrea, don't give up. Andrea, you know you can do this. Andrea, stop being so hard on yourself. Andrea, don't make me come over there and knock you out. I was like, I promise you don't have to come knock me out. She's like, Andrea, what are you doing? Thank you. Hi, Laura. Thank you for sprinkling if that's what you were saying, unless you were calling my last name. So we're just going to add some moisture to some parts of our clay that need it. Hi, my Susan. How are you? Okay. Yellow cat. Susan, there was something that I was meaning to ask you, and now I don't remember what it was. Yeah, if I think of it, I'll message you. I don't remember. Wait, then I think. What was it? Was it... No, it's not coming to me. I don't remember. That's okay. When I remember, I will message you. It's not coming to my brain. Nope. Anything to do with sprinkles, was it? Or no? Yes? I don't remember. It'll probably come to me way later in the day, and then I'll be like, oh my gosh, that was it. So stand by. It'll probably come to me at some point. Who knows? Who knows? Yes, I will. I will, sweetie. I'm trying to remember what the heck it was, though. Dang. Because I was making something, and I thought to myself, I wonder if she remembers where she got this, or something about, I wonder if she has this in this color, and now I don't remember what exactly it was. And I'm thinking it was either something to do with sprinkles or those jelly, I think they're the jelly rhinestones that you sent me. And I don't remember now. Because I want to say it was either you or maybe I bought them. I don't know. I'm trying to think if I did buy them. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been too long ago. It's been too long. I have slept since then. I have done things. I have made things. I mean, you know. Things have happened. Maybe it was the jelly rhinestones. Let me check in my stash for just a second, because I think maybe that's what it was. I'm wondering if that's what it was, because I was wondering if you had a light blue. Maybe that's what it was. Because I was making that macaron, and I was going to use those, and then I thought, well, I don't have a light blue. Oh, I wonder if she has it or knows where she got them so I can go find them. Maybe that was it. I don't know. Was it that? It may have been that. Shoot. Or no, maybe it was. I don't think it was that. Maybe it was the sprinkles. Or the whatever those things are. Anyway, I'm dabbling. Oh. Alright. So we want our muzzle to be about right maybe there. But I don't think I want that side. What about this side? I'm gonna try to smooth that. That's gonna be so cute. Okay. Excuse me. Eyeballs. I think we're going with these. Oh wait, we need a nose too. What color should we do his nose? Brown? Should we do pink? We could do a pink one. Ooh, maybe we can make it red. Let me get my pink and then I'll get my red and then we'll decide. Red would be a cute color, right? Okay, so there's pink. Now that we've squished our clay back together. Oop. Yeah, and I'm surprised you didn't say blue. I'm teasing. She's like, yeah. I mean, we could always give him blue eyes. I was going to do brown, but we could do blue eyes. And then there would be your blue. Okay. Oh, I think we like the red. I kind of like the red. Somebody's going to be taking this reindeer home. Because I know he's precious. Or she. It's going to be precious. So let's get our nose on there. We're going to make smaller. Look at how cute. I need my own resin eyes. Good morning, Eliza. Eliza, I think I remember telling you that I messaged I don't remember her name off the top of my head. But I think you know who I'm talking about. And unfortunately, she wasn't able to join me. But I did message her. I can't remember who it was now. Look, at. He's so sweet. We gotta do the lashes. We did give him brown eyes. Or actually, they're more of like a grayish brown color. Sorry, no blue. Like they're like a grayish brown. Actually, they look more like a purpley color on my camera, but they're not. Okay, lashes. This is the part where you... Hey, Miss Teresa. Hi, Lisa. What you doing, girl? All right. As Miss Shelby says. I gotta stop saying that. As Shelby says. Correct yourself, ma'am. You gotta commit. Point your thing up. Okay. Same thing. Aw. Look. I did it. Hey, Michelle. I did it. Are you proud of me? I'm proud of me. You've got to be committed. That's right. You got to be committed. Also, it's very important that you hold your pinky out. Do we give her little spots? Ooh, should we give her spots on her forehead? Oh, guys. You guys, look. Look at how cute. I'm like heavily breathing over here, like, look at how cute she is. I can't stand it. Somebody is totally taking you home. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in deep within my soul. You are not staying in this room. I feel it in my soul. Somebody is taking you home. How can they? You are so stinking cute. I mean, come on. Sunshine. Spaghetti and goats. Goats and spaghetti. Isn't she? Who's going to say no to that face? Somebody is taking you home. It's going to happen. I feel it. Okay. No. I think we need to go smaller. We're going to think positively. Right? Positive. We're thinking positive. call was kind of funny. I took Doodle to school, and we forgot his coat, which he was not happy about. So hubby had his fleece in the back seat, and I was like, oh, we'll just throw this on while we wait outside. Aw. I don't know. Do we like the dots? Is it too weird? I think that looks cute, though. I mean, without the ears right now, like, she may look a little bit funny. I think she looks mega cute, guys. Okay, ears. And then we'll do the antlers in the skin tone color. Although I have heard that if it's a girl, girls don't have antlers, it's the boys. So technically speaking, like, but for whatever reason, we still put the antlers on. I think it's just kind of a thing we do. We don't care if we're wrong. It's like, no, antlers must happen. We're going to make some ears. I need to break that down just a little bit more because it's, I can feel like it's a lot, and I don't want it to be a lot. It's an ear. It's an ear. Okay. We're going to smooth. We're probably going to have the ear sort of droopy. Thank you, Tisha. We appreciate it, sweetie. We have live deers in our paddock. Oh, really? That's cool. All right, so I did squirrel. So he, that's too much. He didn't have his jacket in the car, so I threw on hubby's fleece that he had in the back seat just while he was standing outside so he wasn't going to be cold. And then when I tried to take it off, what was the white paint and little brush you used on the red? Zoe, that is white liquid eyeliner that I found on Amazon. I think it was like $4. It's called Ruby Kisses liquid eyeliner, and you can find it there, or Walmart has all of their Halloween stuff out right now, and you know how they have like all that Halloween makeup and stuff, and I found this one in with their Halloween makeup. Now it doesn't have a name brand on it because it's just cheap, you know, you're not using it but for one day. White liquid eyeliner, I think it was like 97 cents or something. I mean, it's, and then the brush is pretty nice and tiny. But I went ahead and got some because I knew I was getting low. I got that like, I don't remember, a long time ago. I think it was last month. Yeah, I want to say it was last month that I picked it up. So they might still have it, because right now a lot of our, well, at Target, I was at Target yesterday just bumming around. A lot of their Halloween costumes are really picked over, which I was like surprised at. Oh, you might find it at Kmart. I know Australia has Kmarts. think she needs antlers. Those look like too Yoda-ish. I think they're too Yoda-ish. Dang it. We're going to cover that spot up anyway. I think they're too Yoda-ish. We need them to be smaller. But you might find it at your Kmart. If Kmart sells makeup, or a drugstore or somewhere, I'm sure, sells liquid eyeliner. You know, so check. You don't get too crazy with it. Like, it's not. Don't go spending a ton of money on a thing of liquid eyeliner. Like, it's not. But I would highly advise to definitely stick with liquid. Don't try a pencil. It's not going to work the same. If you can get liquid, get liquid. Does Amazon ship to you? I would think yes, but I don't know. If you can get it on Amazon, try Amazon. You guys have, I'm sure you do. Amazon ships everywhere. I wouldn't see why that they wouldn't. That would be kind of dumb. But yeah, just anywhere you can find it. Anywhere you can find it. Definitely check Kmart Halloween stuff or anywhere that sells Halloween. Yeah. Because I do know that you guys still have Kmart, because I watch KJ Decorates and she talks about Kmart all the time. Which I'm like, man, I'm kind of jealous, because we used to have Kmarts here in the States, and then they went out of business. So there hasn't been a Kmart here in years. In years. Down. That's better, I think. And then when we add the antlers, oh my gosh. Yeah, when we add the antlers, I think she'll be cuter. So let's try to make some antlers. I'm glad that I added coffee brown to my list of things to get. Hopefully sooner rather than later, but we'll see. We have to wait. Yay! I'll have to go look at it when I get off my live. Alright, we're going to try to make our antlers, but I'm not going to hold my breath. I've never made antlers before. Maybe with a cookie cutter. Wish us luck. I should have watched Shelby's live when she did it, but I don't think I was paying attention very well, because I was probably messing with Bubba, getting him ready for school and stuff, so I didn't get to really watch very closely. So if I'm doing it wrong, well, now you know why. And then If you want, you wait till after Halloween, then you can get it at a cheaper price. There you go. That's true, Albert. You can. Oops. Dang it. Nope. This is not working. Oh, okay. Then I clearly need to go watch it. I don't think that I did it right. I'm pretty sure I didn't. But we're gonna keep trying anyway. Maybe there wasn't any cutting involved. I don't know. I didn't see. I didn't watch any tutorial, I swear. Put that down. I mean, that looks kind of cute. I don't know that I love it, but... Okay, so there's homemade. Or, although they're dark brown, I have white ones. I don't think the white ones are very big though. Yeah, the white ones are small. You know, I could use this as a reference. Okay. I could use this as a reference. So these or these. What do we think? How do we feel? Again, I think I need one more. Let's try to do it again and like maybe mimic them the way that these look. Shall we? Shall we? Ooh, what time is it? Because at 10 o'clock, Miss Sam is next. Chrissy says dark brown. Hi, Brenda. Good morning. How are you? How are you doing, sweetie? Okay, let's try again. Let's try it this way. And then we're going to take our scissors. We're going to cut in half. And then we're going to cut. No. Nope, I don't like it. Dark brown. Lisa likes the light brown. So I have 2 votes for the dark brown ones. I'll have to go watch that tutorial on how to do this because clearly I'm not getting it. And it's driving me nuts. then maybe one over there, and smooth out the top. Okay. So this, I like light brown because it matches. Yeah. So I'm going to have to watch your tutorial on how to make them, and then I'll make the antlers. But that's how she's looking. You're making it watch. Okay. Yeah, so I'll have to go watch the tutorial. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not pretty sure. I already knew I was making it harder than it probably really is. I was like, this is not, this is not supposed to be that difficult for me. But, you know, there are certain things that just don't come easy to Miss Andrea sometimes. I have to watch things and then I'm like, oh, okay. That's easy. Duh. I'm always over here making it way more difficult than it is. It's just how my brain is sometimes. It's just like math. Like my brother was trying to explain it to me. I was like, dude, just quit while you're ahead, buddy. Math ain't mathing in my brain cells. It's just not happening, okay? Listen. I know you're trying to be helpful, but it ain't happening. It's just not. No, no, and definitely not. Yeah. Yeah, no. The math never maths. It never maths, okay? It just doesn't. It just never does. No, I know you can. I'm not gonna let you do that. Thank you, Laura. Hi, Patty. Good morning. I'm not gonna make you do that. That's why I already said I'm going to the tutorial to watch it, and then you'll know how to do it, and all will be well with the world, and it'll be fine. You're not explaining it in here. No, no, and double no. Triple, no. Triple, double, all the no's. All the no's in the whole land of the world of no. That's paid content, friends. We're not doing that. I mean, everybody in the land of the world knows that. When it is paid content, you are not sharing those things. Why they call it paid content. Because it is paid for. Right, there's just certain things we don't talk about. It's like Fight Club. You don't talk about Fight Club. Alright, we're going to make her leg. You guys, I don't know, how long there's probably been, well, I know Shelby's one of them. And Sam. Maybe Chrissy too. But do you guys remember the reindeer that we made in the very beginning when I kind of started dwelling in the making of characters, and I used those cake rounds. Was it cake rounds? I think it was cake rounds. And I made a reindeer that looked like he had gotten tangled in lights, I think. Because Shelby made one with cake rounds, and hers, wasn't it ice skating or something? Because he had fallen flat like this. I remember. Man, that was a long time ago. So this is kind of an homage to that one. A little bit. Anybody remember that? I don't even know if I have a picture of it anywhere. I might. In my other page. Dang. That was a blast from the past. 10 minutes, okay. We'll probably finish up this leg and then I'll let you guys go. Because we gotta head over to see Miss Sam. Miss Sam, I will share you to my live, or share you to the group. If you're watching or you're in here, and yeah, you are. Or still in here, I should say. And then, I know Cece, I'm probably going to miss yours because I'll be picking up Bubba. And then, unless I can get husband to do it. And then, 12:30, I think, is Carly. So I may miss some of hers. Anybody from 1 to 2. I'm definitely not going to be on. I will try, but I can't make any promises. Because that's therapy. That's therapy times. Hi. You don't remember? Oh my gosh, Shelby. I remember. I'll have to find it. It was not long after. No, it was before. No, it was after. I think it was after you made your turkey. Your stack of turkeys. With the cake rounds. I think it was after you did the turkeys. This was really early in the days of characters. KLR, do I know you? I think I know you. I feel like I should know you. This one's a little bigger. Remind me again, because I'm terrible with names sometimes, so I thoroughly apologize if I offended you and you're like, I can't believe you don't remember who I am. I'm sorry. I'm not being rude, I swear. I have a terrible memory, okay? It's not because I'm mean. Yes, Carly's at 12:30. I knew that. I was fairly confident when I said it. I was like, I'm pretty sure Carly's at 12:30. We have a few guests joining us. Tina. Thank you, Sam. Hi, Tina. Good morning. How are you, sweetie? I remember now. Tisha, you remember too? Yes. See, I'm not crazy. Not that I have this. Well, let's face it. I mean, can't say I'm not crazy. I'm pretty sure that the men in white coats are probably on standby like any minute now. Any minute now. She's gonna lose it. We're gonna have to come take her in. Trina Reed. Thank you, Tisha. I'm glad somebody helps, or I'm glad people help me out, because listen, I would be lost without y'all. Floating out to sea, going la 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 la. Who am I? What's my name? Alright, I'm gonna hurry up and make these hooves, and then we'll be done. Because they're gonna be for the front of her. And then we gotta head on over to see Miss Sam. Miss Sam, are you ready? What are you making today? Is it gonna be a surprise you're not gonna tell us? That's okay. Sometimes it's fun to have surprises, y'all. We're gonna make that opening a lot bigger. Or make this a little bit smaller. Trina, Trina. Okay. Trina, Trina, Trina. Hi, Trina. We're going to add some spots to her legs too, I think. Trina, Trina, Trina. I'm saying your name over and over so I remember. There. And then we'll have. And then we will also be sure that we are shading this. If I had thought about it, I could have done another different color. Yeah, I like these. This will be fine. And then we're gonna have, we may have to cut those down. They're too long. Oh, and I see little pieces of clay stuck to our leg or our arm. That's okay, we can add a spot there. Let me get my body over here. We're going to add in our little bumps if we can, or spaces if we can. And we're going to have his arm like that. And then this one's arm like that. And we're going to have add some little indents. We're going to have this one kind of bent. And then we're going to have the lights kind of tangled. Get off. Like this. And then maybe wrapped around. Like that. And then come on. We'll just give you kind of an idea. Like that. Reindeer Lights, it was one of your first characters you made. Yes, it was. I believe you're right. So that's how it's going to look. She's so cute already. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know. It has been a hot minute, hasn't it? I didn't put her head on all the way because I want to make sure that the body's a little bit drier before we start attaching things. You know what I mean? Like, let's let some stuff dry first. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Jenna. And Trina. And Tammy. She's so cute. I just gotta go watch how to do the antlers, and then we'll be good to go, right? We'll be set for life. We'll be like, girl, how much is her? Because we want her. She's definitely going to live with somebody. I know it. I feel it in my soul. I feel it in my soul. I feel it in my soul. She almost matches the reindeer that I've sent to Susan. A little bit, kinda. Well, except for maybe, well, no. Yeah. I was going to say, I don't remember. Yeah, no, she kind of does. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Melissa. Melissa, I haven't seen you in a hot minute, friend. Boom. Okay. So, there we have it, y'all. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to let y'all go so you can go watch Miss Sam. I'm pretty sure I've already passed my time. Yep, it's 10 o'clock. So, y'all head on over to see Miss Sam from Kome's Crafting Corner. We're going to see what adorable, cute, beautiful things she makes today. We know it's going to be amazing because Sam is amazing. And I will catch you guys Monday with the Pink Frosting Divas live with either, I think it was Sam or Sam's neighbor. I want to say Shannon. See, I told you I'm terrible with names. I love you guys. Thank y'all for being here and keeping us in your prayers. I love y'all. I hope to see you guys Monday. Should be here on Monday. I don't see why not. And have a beautiful weekend. To those of our friends in Canada, have a wonderful, beautiful Thanksgiving weekend and a lovely Thanksgiving. So I know you guys will be celebrating. And I will catch you guys later. Bye, friends. Whoop. All right, slow connection. Get out of my way. It's blocked. There we go. All right, bye.